Have you ever dreamed of moving somewhere far, far away from the city you grew up in? So this is what happened to me a year ago, and that's where I basically had to start all over from the very scratch. So we had to buy all the furniture, all the home stuff pieces that you actually never thought of buying because it's just magically appeared. And that's also the time that you had to reinvent yourself, to reinvent your routine, to explore the places you have never even thought of going there and being there and experiencing them. One of such things that happened to me was last year Basil show that I was quite glad to take part as an assistant. I helped one of the artists with her daily routines and her show appearances. It was actually quite fun. And also, if somebody told me that I would be able to go and see Miami in my real life, I would never believe them, but it happened. And then happened my first winter in New York City. It was also the time that I had to adapt my routine, to learn how everything works in the city. Also, I had to learn how to find all the joyful moments again, how to build it in daily routine. My first winter in New York was also the time that I had to move. Not for the first time, of course, but still had to change places. And the first time was quite easy because we didn't have much stuff and we pretty much ordered a bunch of stuff from IKEA or stuff like this. And that was actually the time that we bought our very first solid bed frame and that because before that we were sleeping on the air mattress. So at that time I had a feeling that there might be something building up already, which was really nice feeling. And then also we walked a lot, we spent a lot of time outside exploring the city, exploring all the coffee places, trying to find our place in the city maybe. We started to meet some people, talk to the strangers, explored all the sightseeing of the city, enjoyed the places again. I have never thought of being there. And then comes the spring, and it was the time that I celebrated my birthday in New York. It was fun experience. Yeah, and it was actually the first time that I celebrated my birthday out of my home city, out of my home country. And that was something that I always imagined having, but it was just this year that it happened to me. And I had a cake. I spent a really nice day with my close family and friends. We went to a Japanese place, which I really enjoyed. We continued exploring all the places, the museums, the art spots, because again I used to work at the museum and I'm a big fan of such things. We continued build a feeling of belonging to the city that you've never actually belonged to be honest. And then fall happened. It was beautiful, it was charming, it was really fruitful at some point experiences. We've traveled a lot to the upstate, to the farm, we spent some time with the friends we made, enjoying the nature, exploring new spots outside the city. And in the end, it's all that matters, that you freak around and find out what you enjoy. That's the whole point of life, right?